Okay.
Hi Dasha, how are you? How is your distance learning?
I honestly terrible. I can't cope with my home and housework stuff. I'm really overwhelmed with it. How do you cope with this disgusting schedule? Please give me hope.
I agree with you. It's such a difficult type of studying because a person should organize himself. But I think it's a wonderful period to improve our skills in this sphere.
Sounds funny. I have nothing to improve. I mean, I'm really bad at time management and have no ideas how to organize my time wisely. Despite the fact that I'm an early riser, I sit up late so I never ever get enough sleep. I know you are good at managing daily activities. Just help me to correct my timetable. I know you can make this quarantine time better for me, too.
Thank you. You directly confused me. A lot of people tell me that I can organize my time. Maybe it's true, because I can't do anything without any straight organization. I'm trying to help you. Let's see what you do wrong.
So, as I have already mentioned, I'm an early riser, but it means nothing. I prefer having a long breakfast during which I check all the news for the day. Then I spend a little time in bed. I don't know for what reasons, but I do it every day. Then I'm in a hurry to clean my teeth, get dressed, do my hair, and walk my dog. I really like it. So then I turn on my laptop and try to connect with the online conference. I have no problems with it, but sometimes I'm too late for my classes. But it's not a big deal, isn't it?
It's a very good point that you are an early riser. I don't have this talent, but I try to do my best. Your timetable isn't so bad. We have to correct it a little bit, I think. I can advise you the following things. Firstly, you should divide time for your morning routine into equal parts, and you will be more productive if you know the correct time for everything. Also, I can mention that morning walks are wonderful because your body wakes up and it's filled with energy.
Are you kidding? My morning cannot last 3 hours, as my breakfast sometimes lasts one. Nevertheless, it's good advice. I try to do my best to include it in my morning program.
Wonderful. Let's move on. What is the timetable for the next part of the day?
Okay, I feel like I'm in a psychologist's office. So after the lessons are about 2 o'clock, something happens. I think it's dark magic. And I lose control over almost everything. I start putting off my homework for late hours, and not only homework. I just wander around the house and watch the YouTube channels and do nothing worthwhile. I'm not able to put myself together.
Am I really so scary? As for me, I also had this problem some years ago. I wasn't a productive person at all. This time, I have decided to start writing my planner. It's so easy. You just write a work you have to do, for example, do homework, tidy up your room, or something like that. And it's so wonderful feeling when you can cross it out when you do this work. It's magic, but it can motivate you. To be honest, modern devices can't give it. That is why I can recommend you to start your own notebook.
Yeah. I heard about notebooks, but they don't work for me. I mean, I can't keep them for a long time. They are out of my control. Maybe you have another advice, something like a tomato or potato trick, or how productive people call it.
I have another one. It's strange, but I know it works. There are a lot of YouTube's videos which are calling how I'm studying or my studying process or something like that. And there is a person and he or she records their studying process. It can be for 2 or 3 hours, and when you watch it, you can't be unproductive.
What? So I have never ever heard about it. How does it work? Because there is no sense in it. Does it work like um, when you see someone working, you subconsciously are eager to work too? So it blows my mind.
Yes, you see some was working and your productivity wakes up. I know a lot of people who has started to be more organized this way, and I think it's a very interesting and unusual experience.
Ah, okay, okay. You have persuaded me. I'll try. Though in my hopeless situation, probably nothing, nothing will help.
The recipe for success is to believe in yourself. That is why you must believe. And I know the situation will change.
Sounds encouraging. Thank you for all your advice. I'll try it, and when the first result appears, I'll tell you. I
I
will.
will wait your feedback.
Okay, okay. See you.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.